Good morning, beyond belief. How are y'all? I just wanted to praise y'all for the last 2 months that we've had. They have been fabulous. Thank you so much for working your business. And I wanted to just encourage each and every one of you to reach to be a STAR consultant by September the 15th. The STAR program is just wonderful. It will help you stay focused and have great customer service. When you sell $300 every week retail consistently, you will always be a STAR. And we have until September the 15th to finish up the first quarter of the year, and it's very crucial because you want to be a 4-quarter STAR. Mary Kay truly recognizes and praises and gives wonderful gifts to 4-quarter STARs. So some of you are so close. I've sent out an e-card with where y'all are at, so you can start tracking and see what you need to do to finish it up again by September the 15th. And I also wanted to share with you that our national Karen Ford is on a mission to have as many consultants and as many directors than any area at Seminar 2014 go across stage for the Queen's Court of Sales. So how fun is that? And basically what you need to do to achieve that is to sell $3,000 retail a month, which would give you enough to do $1,500 in production each month, which would put you in the court at the end of the year when you do that consistently. And what I want to do this morning is to show you how you can track. Granted, this may not be your goal, but whatever your goal is, if it is just to be, a STAR or just to make an extra $100 a week, whatever it is, what I'm going to show you, you can still track it the same way as to be on the Queen's Court of Sales, because great things will happen either way. You're going to be making money. So it's a win-win situation. And I do want to praise our Lauren Byers, who went across the stage at last seminar for the Queen's Court of Sales. Yay, Lauren, so proud of her. Mary Kay gave her an iPad for her accomplishments. And our awesome offspring, Jill Finney, did the same thing as a director, went across stage on the Queen's Court of Sales, and Mary Kay gave her an iPad. And our very own Kelly Freeman was crowned queen of all the consultants at our Sapphire division. That is over 10,000 consultants that was at seminar, and she was the queen. She was the #1. She got a beautiful crown, got an iPad as well, and an absolutely stunning diamond, beautiful 50th anniversary ring. So cannot be any more prouder. So I just want to let you know that it's reachable. You can do this. You just have to have a focus. And so one thing that what I want to share with you is Kathy Littlejohn, who is our wonderful, adorable Lois's national, came to town, and we just fell in love with her. She's wonderful, and she shared with us a notebook to help you keep track of your customers and be able to make notes about your customers that you don't want to forget, or write down anything. Write down whatever she tells you, a friend's name, so you can refer back to that when you talk to her. And so I will definitely on this, when I send this video out, we'll have the attachments for it. But I wanted to show you this is the notebook, and all you need is a 70-page a college rule notebook. They're like 76 cents at Walmart. And these are the sheets. The first one is, your goal, where you're going to paste on here what your goal is, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And then you have tracking the Queen's Court of sharing and the Queen's Court of sales. And then what you want to focus on is doing 30 faces every month. And so this is a tracking sheet. So the notebook is going to give you 4 months of tracking. So this notebook is for 4 total months. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets to put in this notebook. And I will tell you that these sheets are a little bit larger than the actual notebook. And what I have found is if you just stack them together, and if you have a cutting board, a paper cutting board, just cut them, put it on a cutting board, and then just cut right along, right close to the black border on your gold page. And then each page will be perfectly measured to go into the notebook, if that makes sense. So anyhow, so the first step is to definitely to find out what you want. What is it that what is your goal? What is your goal for the next month, or what is your goal for the year? Whatever it is, you want to paste pictures on here. For example, my personal goal is to lead each of y'all where y'all want to go, and by doing that, then our unit will be a unit of excellence, and which is quite an honor at Seminar to be a unit of excellence. So I apologize, I haven't done this yet, but I need to get the Applause magazines out and put pictures of the national suit, put pictures of faces of all the directors that we're going to debut, and so forth. And so that's what I'm going to put here. So yours could be, well, I can tell you there's a couple of women in our unit that Lisa Stoutmeyer has put a pool in, and she wants her Mary Kay business to pay for it. She put that pool in it. If you want a new house or a new kitchen or whatever, the reason that you're working your business is what you will put here. And so it's a visual. You'll see it. It'll make you go, ooh, I forgot. I need to work. But and so then what you do is when you open up the notebook, you're going to put the Queen's Court of Sales on the back flap of the front. Right here. You open it up, and it's the back of the front cover. Paste it there, and then on the very first page, you're going to put the first of 4 power starts where it's numbered 1 through 30, where your goal is to get 30 new customers. And then what you're going to do for the next 30 pages, you're going to mark. You're going to count 1 through 30, and you do it on the back, and then on the back, and then the next page, and the back of the next page, and so forth. And so it's 1 through 30. And then when you get to 30, then you're going to paste another one of these on that 30 and do the same thing on the other side of the 30. And then you paste it, and then you start numbering 1 through 30 again. Now, and stay with me here, because it does get a little bit confusing, but it's really powerful. And then once you do 2 months, and then you open up to the back, go to the very back. So this is the front, and then go to the very back of the notebook and paste the Queen's Court of Sharing. Because ladies, when you work your business full circle, you're going to have team members. People are going to want to sign up because you're making all the money. Your hostess is like, oh, how are you doing this? I want to make this money. So there's definitely you work your business full circle. So it's really cool to track both your sales and your team building. So that's there. And then you're going to do 2 more months, and you're on the back. It's the same system that you did in the front. So on the back, you're going to paste another one, and then do the 30 pages, and then put your 4th month in there. And that's going to leave you about 10 pages in the center to where you can put your prospect people that you need to follow up with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to they have those little bitty sticky notes that you can use to make tabs. And so you can write in the middle of that prospects or whatever, or it could be people you need to follow up with, and that kind of thing, whatever you need to do. But the beauty of this book is that wherever you go, you grab it. So if you have a second to call somebody, a second to follow up with somebody, you have it right here. This is your brain. This is your brain. And no more loose papers. If you write something down, somebody's name or number, then you need to record it in here, and so she can become your customer. And there is instructions on how to do this, but I wanted to show you the visual because it's quite powerful. And I also want to share with you the math. The math is so powerful with Mary Kay, because you're saying, oh my gosh, 30 faces, that's a lot of people, and I don't have time to do that. I mean, how much time will this really take? Well, let me tell you that it will take you 3 to 5 hours, and I say that broadly. So it could take you 3 hours a week when you have women come to your house. Now, if you travel, it could take 4 to 5 hours because of travel time. If you go to their house and come back. Now, these 3 to 5 hours includes preparation, the calls, following up with them, making sure that they know you're coming, or you make sure they're still on board with coming to your house. And so if you had, let's see here, I have it calculated, when you have 2 parties a week with 4 women there, that's all you need to do. And you do that for 4 weeks, that will give you your 30 faces. Or you could have 1 party with 4 women there and hand out 4 other women the facial in a bag. The women that just can't get with you. Or you could do the facial in a bag with 8 women. If you have a week that there's just no way that you can have an appointment, then you get that facial in the bag out to 8 women. You rotate it around until there's 8 women that have had it. Sometimes, a lot of women have 2. Well, this is what the ideal situation with the facial in the bag is: to have 1 that is the miracle set, 1 that is the repair set, and 1 that is the number 2 botanical set that you hand out. So you have 3 going around, and so it's really 30 faces does sound like a lot, but when you do the math, it is so reachable, y'all. That will give you $1,500 extra a month when you do that just from your sales. That doesn't count the reorders that are going to start rolling in. And the statistics show that 98% of the women that try this product will purchase it. 98%. And out of that 98%, 87% will reorder from you on a regular basis. So you're paid over and over again for your initial work. So just think, if you focus on this notebook for 4 months and focus on doing 30 faces for 4 months, just think at the reorders that you're going to have by the time you get to the 4th month. It's really quite powerful. And so anyhow, I wanted to just pump y'all up. We are going to have another fantastic month. It is going to be a great September. I'm here for you every step of the way. So please don't ever hesitate to text, call, email me, Facebook me, whatever it takes, whatever it's convenient for you. I'm here. I'm here for you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.